What is the meaning of this, madam?
Removing hairpins, wearing plain clothes, performing the triple kneeling and ninefold kowtow. I only beg the sage of medicine for the antidote to save my daughter's life. I beseech the divine physician for the antidote. Divine physician, I beg you for the medicine. I did not mean to defy your rules, but my daughter has been poisoned. She has but half a month to live. Only the divine physician's cure can offer her a chance. I implore you for the medicine. Xiyin, your mother will save you.
I am the divine physician. In my decades of practice, I have seen countless supplicants, yet among them all, your maternal devotion shines the brightest. I shall make an exception for you. This formula can cure any poison. Take it quickly. Save your daughter.
Push. The baby is coming. My lady. Keep pushing. My lady. It's a girl.
The Marquis has fallen in battle. If I do not bear a legitimate heir, his title, the Marquis of Yongning, will pass to a collateral branch of the family. By then, I will surely be cast out. Sulan, go and buy a newborn boy at once. We must reach the babies. The silver is in that casket.
Yes, my lady.
Do not blame me for this cruelty. If I do not take this step, neither I nor my daughter will be safe. This is my peace jade. I've always carried it. May it watch over you in my stead. May it be with you and bring you peace all your days. You must raise my daughter well. One day, I will surely bring you both back in glory.
The Marquis mansion is a den of wolves. Can Yuan truly survive its games? What if she loses? No, I cannot be dragged down with her. That boy I gave Yuan. I just found him. I have all the silver here. It's enough for a fresh start.
A child? Here? You do not cry at the sight of me. It seems we are fated to meet. From this day forward, you shall be my disciple.
That girl Qin Ruo is just like her good-for-nothing gambler of a father, dead these many years.
Sulan, I finally found you. Where is the child? Why is she not with you? Where did she go?
Oh no, Yuan is really here. But the young mistress, I abandoned her long ago. Who are you?
Is that her?
He mistook Ruo for the young mistress. Such a vast fortune. I must seize it. My lady, all these years, the young lady has always treated me as her own mother. If you reveal yourself to her too abruptly, you might startle her. It's better to bring her home first. We can speak of this later, after we've grown acquainted.
My thoughts exactly. I am the lady of the Yongning Marquisate, my dear child. What is your name?
You may call me Ruo.
Ruo. For now, we cannot acknowledge each other. Your true identity as the Marquis's daughter must remain hidden a while longer. You have my deepest sympathy for this injustice. Ruo. Starting from tomorrow, you shall be the young madam of the Yongning Marquisate.
You wish for me to marry the illustrious Marquis of Yongning, Huo Chixiao? I thank you, my lady. Thank you, my lady.
Huo Chixiao, my blade is poisoned. You won't live. Ah.
Do not be afraid. I mean you no harm.
What is wrong with you? Master, well,
The poison is virulent. It is nearly impossible to cure.
this...
Take this. Administered with ginseng soup every 2 hours. Otherwise, his life cannot be saved.
It has been nearly 2 hours. If he is not given the medicine soon, it will be too late.
It was her. To save me. She actually dared to. The residual poison has been purged from my body. I owe you a life debt, Venerable One.
Your poison. I used a longevity elixir to neutralize it.
But is that not the very medicine that sustains your life? Without it, you will.
The length of one's life. Some things are not meant to be. My only regret is that I couldn't stay to help you find your family. After I'm gone, go down the mountain with him. He's a man you can rely on. He will protect you.
Right? I'll listen to you.
You sacrificed your life to save mine. I can never repay this debt. But please rest assured. I will marry Jiang Xiyin. For the rest of my life, I will take good care of her.
Good.
Master, this time I leave the mountain, I will find my blood kin.
Madam, do you like it?
It's lovely. Why are you still calling me madam? In a few days, you should call me mother.
Mother! I'm home.
He's handsome. He would make a fine husband indeed.
It's good to have you back. She is.
She is my wife, Jiang Xiyin. She was an orphan, taken in and taught by Master Qingfeng. Half a month ago, I was at death's door. It was thanks to her and her master's care that I survived.
Who is this low-born wench, blocking my way? The rightful mistress of the Marquis' manor can only be me.
How dare you presume to compete with my daughter?
Grand Madam, since Brother Ho already has someone in his heart, then Ruoro is willing to withdraw from the manor.
Who are you?
Qin Ruoro. She is the principal wife I personally selected for you. Our Wu family has served 3 dynasties as a pillar of the state. How can the mistress of this house be some wild orphan girl from the hills?
Mother, I have promised to care for Xiyin for the rest of my life. Mother, I've asked you to annul my marriage arrangement with Qin Ruoro.
You've always heeded my words, but now you defy me for her sake? What sorcery have you used to ensnare my son?
I have never sought to climb the social ladder. Xiao and I are together by mutual affection.
Mutual affection? I know the rule. With betrothal gifts, one is a wife. Without them, one is a concubine. To debase yourself like this. Truly, one without parents lacks proper upbringing.
Though I lacked parental guidance, I still know shame and can tell right from wrong. You, dressed in silks and fed on delicacies, are coarse and vulgar, devoid of virtue and shame.
You?
Mother, I said, she is my wife. I will not tolerate anyone insulting her.
Lady Dowager,
The 3 letters and 6 etiquettes, the 4 betrothals and 5 golds. None were observed. What kind of wife is that? My daughter-in-law can only be Ruo. The wedding is arranged the day after tomorrow.
The only one I will marry is Jiang Xiyin. If not her, there will be no wedding.
Xixiao, after seeing your mother like this today, I wonder if I should have come to the Marquis manor.
Don't worry. I will talk to her. She'll see your worth in time.
My Lord Marquis, your presence is requested at the barracks.
Understood. Wait for my return. I will marry you with all due honor.
This tea, it's been tampered with.
The position of the rightful wife belongs to Ruo alone.
Madam, with a face like that, sell her to a brothel. She's worth at least 10 taels of silver.
Then sell her. Consider it an addition to Ruo's dowry.
What are you doing?
I'm here to correct the mistake Chixiao made. He never should have brought you into the Marquis' mansion. He should have taken you straight to the pleasure quarters. Because you're just like the women there, bastards, born of mothers who never raised them.
You're mad. Aren't you afraid he'll find out?
He is my son. What do I have to fear?
If I had a mother as vicious as you, I'd count it as retribution for evils committed in a past life.
To be my daughter. What a pity. You lack that fortune. You weren't born into a noble woman's womb.
Drink your medicine. Your constitution is unique. You were born with a cold bone condition. I suspect it's a peculiar ailment you carried from your mother's womb. From now on, avoid great agitation. Otherwise, if your emotions surge too violently, the hemoptysis won't cease, and it will endanger your life.
Look at you. How pitiful. If your mother was still alive, seeing you like this would surely break her heart.
You are not worthy to speak of my mother.
Keep a close watch on her.
Mother, I thought you wouldn't agree.
I've come to understand. Since it's you who is taking a wife, you should marry someone to your liking.
Thank you, Mother.
The auspicious hour has arrived.
You little strumpet. What are you looking at? Don't even think of ruining Ruo's wedding. You've ended up like this. All because you insisted on muddying the waters of the Marquis' household.
Xiao,
The wedding ceremony may proceed.
hold.
Seeing. You deceived me.
Brother Huo. I knew nothing of this.
Xiyin.
All honored guests, please move to the courtyard.
Xiyin. What in heaven's name is going on?
Your mother, to force Qingruo upon you, drugged me and locked me in the woodshed. She then tried to have me expelled from the estate.
How dare you? Look at her. Is she fit to be the lady of this Marquis' household? If you insist on taking her as your wife, you forsake all moral principles and propriety. You defy our ancestors' family laws. You renounce me, your own mother.
Mother, all I desire is to marry the woman I love. Why must you obstruct me at every turn?
It's all for your own good. When you were a child, Had I not been by your side, making decisions for you, who knows how many errors you would have made.
But I am no longer a child. Right and wrong, I can judge for myself.
If you truly care for her, I might still permit her to enter this house as a concubine. Chixiao, do not miss this auspicious hour for your wedding.
Mother, you still do not see your error. Xile,
Yes, my lord.
have all the guests return inside.
Please, come inside.
With all our guests present today, bear witness for me. The rightful mistress of Ningyuan Marquis' household is Jiang Xiyin, and her alone. Should this ever change, it will be because an impostor has seized her place, and that person will be an enemy of Huo Chixiao.
You?
My lady,
You unfilial son.
well,
My lady, it is the chillbone constitution. This affliction weakens the bearer when exposed to cold. The worst thing you can do is fly into a rage. This ailment manifests only in women. Its cause is passed solely from mother to daughter. I shall prepare the medicine for the madam first.
do you remember what the physician said? Why should I remember any of that? Back then, to secure her position, Yi Wan swapped her own daughter for Huo Chixiao's son. She gave the girl to me to raise. I abandoned her. Who would have thought she would actually track her down? I had no choice but to claim you are her true-born daughter. So the reason I was accepted into the Marquis' household is all because Yi Wan mistook my identity. Then I must play the part perfectly. Madam, you finally awakened. Now that matters have come to this, Ruo has no choice but to leave and return home. I only hope you will take care of yourself, madam.
Rise quickly. Why would you say such a thing?
Just before Brother Huo left for the palace to report, he insisted I must leave the manor tonight.
How dare he? If he refuses to marry you, I will elevate you to the status of an equal wife myself. However, you will be pitied.
As long as I can remain by your side, madam, I am willing to do anything.
With such a temperament, you are truly worthy of being a mistress. As for our dignity, I will take you to reclaim it.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Sign and affix your seal. Relinquish your position as mistress to Ruo, and I may yet spare your life.
One is a callous murderer, the other utterly shameless. No wonder you favor her so much. Birds of a feather, truly. You share the same rotten stench.
How dare you show disrespect to the two ladies? As stubborn as that wretched hermit's bones, even fire couldn't reduce them to ash.
What did you say?
The fire last night raged fiercely. It burned and burned, on and on, until his spirit tablet was destroyed. I'm a coward. I feared his vengeful ghost would haunt me. They say only by reducing 1 to ashes can a soul be utterly vanquished. So I had men dig up his coffin. And then we...
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Madam, save me.
For a servant who repeatedly disobeys, she deserves the harshest lesson.
Weren't you just boasting about killing me? Once I carve up your face, let's see if Huo Chixiao will still make you his mistress when he returns.
Wait. That piece Jade I gave Ruo years ago, how did it fall from times her asterisk?
That's mine. Give it back. Give it back to me.
Speak. Why is Ruo's pendant on your person?
That jade pendant was placed in the swaddling clothes by Yi Wan. Jiang Xiyin is actually Yi Wan's daughter. No, this truth must be concealed.
I told you, This is mine. My mother gave it to me.
The young mistress said her pendant went missing days ago, so it was you who stole it. I even stepped aside for you regarding Brother Huo. I shared this manor with you, and now you dare to steal my jade pendant as well?
You're the one who stole what's mine.
Fatherless bastard. Stealing wherever you go, and still you refuse to confess? Administer the household punishment.
Yes, madam.
Our Wu family comes from a military lineage. Our household rules mirror military discipline. Let me ask you again. Do you confess?
I didn't steal it.
Prone to jealousy and theft of a jade pendant. Do you confess?
I didn't steal.
If you beg for mercy now, I might let this go.
I've said it. I didn't steal it. This pendant was given to me by my mother.
Jiang Xiyin is her times daughter? I cannot let this be exposed.
Your mother?
Don't tell me.
Stop this. Xiyin. Every person here today will answer for this.
Young Master Huo, I'm afraid.
But this is clearly the pendant I gave my daughter. How could this?
To whom did you gift it? Isn't it obvious now?
You know everything.
All of you, leave us. I always believed that Sulan gave me this pendant, but she revealed the truth to me. It was you. You are my birth mother.
The situation in the household was perilous then. I had no choice but to send you away. Please don't hate me.
You abandoned me at birth. How could I not resent you?
I'm so sorry.
But now I understand. What matters is that from now on, we can be together.
All right. All right. From this day forward, I will never leave you again.
The mistress was born with the frigid bone constitution. Now, coupled with these external injuries, I will prepare some topical salves for the wounds. As for the frigid bone, it is, by nature, incurable. The best we can do is ensure ample rest and care.
Thank you, physician. Shile, see the physician out.
This way, please.
Xiyin.
Master,
Xiyin.
I must find Master.
Xiyin, calm down. I sent someone today to give your master a proper burial, and the hut is being rebuilt. You are injured. Right now, the most important thing is for you to recover.
It is all my fault. Not only did Master pass away, but his remains suffered because of me. Even the jade pendant he entrusted to me, I failed to keep it safe.
Don't worry. I will get the pendant back for you.
Brother Huo, what brings you here?
Mother said I should spend more time with you. She has a point.
Brother Huo? What are you doing?
This is a popular pastime among military men. Go. Stand in the corner.
Brother Huo, this is far too dangerous.
Do you doubt my aim?
My face. You've ruined my face.
You cannot even bear a scratch? Have you ever thought of Xiyin? How she endured your torment?
It was the madam who insisted on the family punishment. My pleas fell on deaf ears.
Hand over the pendant, or the next arrow will not miss its mark.
Stop this. Threatening your own wife. Have you lost your mind?
If she would just return the pendant to Xiyin, none of this would be necessary.
That young woman has bewitched you. Does saying it's hers make it so?
Yes, from the first time I met Xiyin, that pendant has always been with her.
Mother, how can that be? Jiang Xiyin must have complained to him, and he's using any excuse. Go ahead, bully me.
Absurd. I gave this pendant to Wo myself. How could I not know?
Mother, Why must you?
You're the one who's wrong. You, a Marquis of such standing, would actually kill your secondary wife. For some country girl, if I don't teach you a lesson today, you'll disgrace our entire family.
In your eyes, the only way to avoid shame is to obey you and admit the Jade is Qin Ruo's. I refuse! I refuse!
Get out. Go and kneel outside.
Chixiao,
You're still recovering. Go back inside.
husband and wife are one. How could I ignore you, suffering here?
Ever since I was a child, Mother has always been cold as ice to me. I can scarcely remember her smiling at me, no matter how hard I tried to tell jokes or make funny faces. It was all in vain. I thought it was just her nature, until Qin Ruo arrived. Then I knew. She simply didn't want to be kind to me.
You have me. No matter how difficult the road ahead, I will walk it with you.
What a pair of ill-fated lovebirds. Putting on such a pitiful act. Do you want everyone in the mansion to curse me behind my back as a vicious woman who bullies her daughter-in-law?
He only wanted to reclaim what's mine, and you forced him to kneel in the rain.
My peace jade is no rare treasure. Why is Jiang Xiyin so fixated on it? Ruru has acknowledged me as her mother, and Sulan testifies to it. What more doubt should I have? Since you love to play the victim, I'll let you have your way.
It's scalding. Someone, help! The Marquis is taken ill. Quickly, someone!
Mother, I'm scared.
Like then, after Sulan took you away, members of a collateral branch of the Hao household stormed into my birthing chamber. They surrounded me. Outside, lightning flashed and thunder roared. The rain poured incessantly. My own fate was uncertain, yet only one thought filled my heart.
What was it?
You, at that time, were so tiny and frail. How would you survive that long stormy night?
From this day forward, everything you took from me, I will take back.
Qin Ruo, hand over the jade pendant.
Brother Huo. This pendant, it truly is mine.
You stubborn fool. It seems that sorceress has bewitched you into turning your back on your own family. Let's go.
My lord, you know full well the dowager holds that girl in the highest regard. Why deliberately provoke her?
Now, I find myself growing curious. What is it about this Qin Ruo, who appeared out of nowhere, that merits such staunch protection from her?
Understood. I will investigate this thoroughly. Previously, when I examined young Madam Jiang's pulse, I discovered she shares your condition, the cold bone constitution.
How could Jiang Xiyin subsibly share my exact constitution? And she was raised an orphan.
I didn't steal it.
You may simply call me Ruo.
Real. Back in the countryside, I never saw you wear a jade pendant before.
Mother, I.
Real. It is already evening. Why hasn't she woken yet?
Do not worry, dowager. I have performed acupuncture. She will regain consciousness within the hour.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I passed this affliction on to you. Your medical skills are exceptional. Regarding this cold bone affliction, is there any method to cure it?
I have researched this illness for many years. In recent years, I have indeed developed some remedies to manage it. But
But what? Speak.
however, the medicine has never been tested on anyone. Thus, we do not know the consequences for anyone who takes it.
If it can save Roro's life, I am willing to try it.
Absolutely not.
You awake. Do you feel anything unusual?
Mother, that Jiang Xiyin, doesn't she also have the cold bone affliction? Let her test the medicine for us. If it fails, both you and I remain unharmed, and we get rid of that nuisance.
Administer the medicine to Jiang Xiyin. He will be handsomely rewarded upon success.
This medicine.
Don't worry, young mistress. This is a prescription for treating a chill.
I have studied medicine since childhood. I know that any prescription for a chill must contain Sapochnikovia root. Yet, your so-called prescription contains not a trace of it. If you do not confess the truth, you can explain yourself to the tortured prisoners in the dungeons.
It was all the Dowager and young Mistress Chin's idea. It was them. I was momentarily possessed by greed. I beg for your forgiveness, young mistress.
Then go and brew another bowl for me.
This is 100-year-old ginseng. May you enjoy boundless fortune and everlasting life, Mother.
My good child, come here. This child is the most filial of all. That pleases me greatly. But today is your birthday banquet. Why is only one of the young ladies here? It's better that the other one didn't come. Uncultured, ill-tempered, and shows me no respect at all. Is that so? How could Lord Huo favor someone so vulgar? If Chixiao hadn't insisted on marrying her, I would never have allowed her to step foot in this household.
I'm late, Mother. I hope you will forgive me.
You actually know how to apologize? How surprising.
I heard what you just said. When it comes to filial piety, I am indeed inferior to Sister Chin. What you may not know, Sister Chin has been seeking a remedy for mother's ailment everywhere. She has been personally testing the remedies for months.
What is she up to?
I, too, wanted to do my humble part for mother. So I prepared the medicine she tested today and brought it here. This is a newly found folk remedy. The ingredients are costly, and the method of taking it is rather particular. It must be taken at the hour of Shu for the potency to be at its peak.
It is indeed the hour of Shu now. On such a joyous occasion, why speak of illness and medicine? Aren't you trying to curse me?
Merely wish for Sister Chin's reputation for filial piety to be known throughout the capital.
Young Lady Chin's devotion is truly touching.
This is how a daughter-in-law ought to be.
Sister Chin, the optimal time for the medicine is passing.
Thank you, sister, for your thoughtful efforts.
Ruo.
It hurts.
Quickly, fetch a physician. Everyone is watching. If anything happens to Ruo, I will not let you get away with this. Jiang Xiyin clearly set this up on purpose. How did she know something was wrong with the medicine? Enough. See to her treatment first.
Madam, the prescription is meant for Hangu syndrome. It uses ingredients that stoke intense internal heat. After young lady Chin drank it, she would suffer a sudden surge of fire attacking the heart, leading to temporary unconsciousness.
She does not have Hangu. Could it be the medicine took effect? Heaven be praised. You may leave.
Yes.
Mother, how truly vicious Jiang Xiyin is. Not only did she ruin your birthday banquet, but she also tried to kill me. Madam, look at all the misery she has brought upon the young lady. Look at all the blood she has shed. If the young lady were to die today, even 10 worthless lives like Jiang Xiyin's would not be enough to repay.
She cannot be allowed to remain.
Speak. What is it? Even noble households are not above such depravity. A night of pleasure for 600 taels. Now that's a bargain.
Why am I so drowsy?
When the time comes, I'll lure her into the room. The incense will render her unconscious. You will enter through the back door. Remember, the room with the wind chimes is your destination.
Correct. This is the one. My little beauty, your lord is here.
My lord, Madam Dowager, a strange man has broken into the inner quarter. The servants just reported that there were coming from your chamber. It sounded as if
what?
As if a man and woman were engaged in carnal relations. And the servants also said that the woman's voice sounded like young madam.
Behold, this is the woman you call your beloved, now caught in an adulterous affair.
Thanks to you, we now have 2 times young madams in this mansion. Who knows which one she's referring to?
You refuse to believe it until you see it with your own eyes, is that it? Your stubbornness knows no bounds. Lead the way.
Yes, my lord. Madam Dowager, my lord, young madam is still inside. This matter concerns the dignity of the Marquis' household. How shall we proceed?
And in your own chamber no less, engaging in such a vile act. Things have gone this far. What do you have to say for yourself?
I trust only what my own eyes have seen, and I trust Xiyin above all.
Fine. To bring you back to your senses, even our family's reputation is a price worth paying.
Why is the courtyard so lively?
How can this be? Who is inside?
No, I truly didn't. I'm innocent. That's not right. That's Xiao Kui's voice.
The scent is wrong. Is lethargy incense? Since when are there wind chimes in the courtyard? Could it be a signal? Knowing I'm staying here tonight, they've schemed against me yet again. Let me see. What kind of show they're putting on this time?
Huo Chixiao asked me to meet him in his bedchamber. Where is he?
The adulterer has escaped. Why are you all standing there? Beat him to death at once, lest word gets out tomorrow, and shames our Marquisate.
Hold.
You, ever since you entered our household, Nothing has gone right. And now you dare to meddle in this affair? Impossible.
She claims to be wronged.
A desperate lie to save her skin. I've seen plenty of conniving maids. This is not for you to decide.
According to the new court regulation, executing a household servant must be reported to the authorities beforehand. Killing one without permission, if reported, warrants imprisonment.
You Jinx, do you want our Marquis to become the laughingstock of the entire capital? You.
Mother, you must not.
My lord Marquis, Madam Jiang, the one who committed adultery was Madam Qin, not me. Sulan brought this servant to her chambers to take the fall for Lady Qin. I beg the Marquis and Madam to see the truth.
Jiao, who do you believe?
I only believe what I see with my own eyes.
Brother Huo, I was also framed. She did this to me. It was all her.
Spare me, my lord. Have mercy, my lord.
Since Qin Ruoro entered this household, she has repeatedly erred. Now she has even committed adultery with an outsider. From this day forth, she is hereby divorced and returned to her birth family. Her remarriage is at their discretion.
Sulan and Qinruo have already left the estate. It seems the troubles within the household have come to an end.
Lately, the northern barbarians have been stirring. I fear war is imminent again.
Will you have to go as well?
To die gloriously on the battlefield, bringing honor to the nation, may be the ultimate duty of the Marquis of Ningyuan. But as Huo Chixiao, all I wish for is to brew tea with you by the hearth for the rest of my days, and grow old together. Since everyone in this mansion has obstructed us at every turn, then let us leave this place. Let us roam the world, free and unbound.
Agreed.
Chixiao, you must be tired from sword practice. I made you some mung bean soup to quench your thirst. After all the hardship I endured, raising you for over a decade, will you truly turn your back on your mother?
Mother, every time you make a mistake, in the end, I'm the one made out to be the villain.
Between mother and son, what room is there for right and wrong? Even if there were, it was merely a momentary lapse on my part. I will change, I promise. The Huo family is currently in high favor with the emperor. His Majesty also places the highest value on marital harmony. The matter of divorcing your wife should be postponed for now.
My lord, a servant reported that young Mistress Qin has been missing since dinner.
Mother, now that things have come to this, who do you think is in that room?
Ruo is my own, personally chosen daughter-in-law. I have seen her character with my own eyes. She would never commit such a disgraceful act. Ruo, why is it you? You wretch. How could you mess this up?
Hey, I did everything exactly as you arranged.
I don't know. I felt drowsy as soon as I entered the room and fell asleep. When I woke up, Mother, what should I do, Mother? If people find out that I lost my virtue to a stranger, I'll be left with no way out. Madam, there are many people outside. How can we cover this up?
There is a secret passage behind this bookcase that leads to the inner corridor of the mansion. It was originally intended for escape. Ruo, go through it.
I have no strength. I can't move.
Sulan, fetch Xiaoke through the passage.
Yes.
Wait, since there's an exit, I'm getting out of here first. If I die here today, I'll expose your whole scheme.
The passage cannot accommodate your frame. Hide behind the screen for now. We'll deal with this once the commotion dies down. Madam, this is...
You vile creature! How dare you engage in an affair? In the master's own chamber.
Your sudden show of concern for me was all just to get me to retract the letter of divorce.
Everything I've done is for your own good.
For my good? The year I turned 13, right after I inherited the title, you sent me off to the battlefield. Was that for my good, too?
I was backed into a corner by the situation back then. If you didn't go to war, how could the Huo family ever reclaim its former glory?
You never once cared about my safety. You've only ever seen me as a pawn. If I survived the war, I'd be the heroic young general, a natural-born military prodigy. Even if I died in battle, the family would gain a loyal martyr's honor. Either way, the family name would be glorified.
All my years of planning have brought you fame and success. And yet, you accuse me of being heartless? Had I known it would come to this, I should have strangled you at birth.
Tomorrow, I will go to the palace and request command of the northern campaign. With the military honors I earn, I will secure even greater wealth and status for the Marquis. Now, are you satisfied?
What is the meaning of this?
This campaign will be my repayment for your nurturing. When I return, I will take Xiyin and leave this place for good, never to return.
What's all this fuss about? It's all because you're useless. Even after getting you to impersonate Yuan's trueborn daughter, what was the point? You couldn't even keep Huo Chixiao under your thumb. Mother, I just can't accept it. That pair, Jiang Xiyin and Yuan, they're both vile wenches.
Your subject pays his respects to Her Majesty, the Empress.
We have already heard from His Majesty about the Marquis of Ningyuan's request to lead the campaign. You are a brave and skillful commander. It is a great fortune for our dynasty.
You flatter me, Your Highness. To serve the country is a subject's bounden duty.
The palace gates will soon be locked. Marquis Ningyuan, you should leave the palace soon to embark on your campaign. Upon your triumphant return, I will petition His Majesty to hold a banquet in your honor.
I am deeply grateful for Your Highness's gracious favor. This subject is eternally thankful.
Mother, you have always preferred quiet and seldom attended palace banquets. Now, you wish to host a banquet for him personally? If my Xiaowa had not passed away, he would be about the same age as him now. It all happened 20 years ago. Yet, even after all this time, when I close my eyes, I can still remember the lingering warmth of his swaddling clothes and the crescent-shaped birthmark on the back of his neck. He was so tiny then. Back then, Prince Cheng, in his bid for the throne, laid an ambush for His Majesty and me on our way back to the capital. If Xiaowa hadn't been crying incessantly, and His Majesty hadn't feared the assassins would find us, how could I have borne to part with him, leaving him to become a wandering soul? My lady, on the Marquis's orders, I have been secretly observing Qing Ruo these past few days. I actually overheard something.
What is it?
They were arguing that day, saying something about impersonating the old madame's true-born daughter. Then she threw out this pendant.
My pendant? My daughter impersonating. It was given to me by my mother.
Your mother?
Yiwan was absolutely certain the pendant belonged to Qin Ruo, but when she heard me say, my faith in the pendant's origin has been shaken. Could it be? No, that cannot be. How is that possible? Impossible. You may leave. There are millions of people in this world. Any one of them could be my birth mother. But how could it be? Her. If it is her, then Chixiao and I, wouldn't that be incest?
My only regret, the only thing I cannot let go, is that I failed to help you find your true family.
Master, what should I do?
Had it not been for your medicine, truly curing Chixiao's cold bone syndrome, I would have expelled you from the Marquis' mansion right after the birthday feast.
You are most gracious, my lady.
Leave. Do not linger here, offending my sight.
Yes.
What are you doing here? If not for you, this seductive vixen, why would Chixiao have become estranged from me?
If you had a daughter, how would you call her a seductive vixen?
Of course not. My daughter, Ye Wan's daughter, would naturally be of the finest character. Like you. All you know is how to seduce men, climb into their beds, and wield power from there.
What if I told you that I am your... What if I said that I am your true, blood-born...
Disaster. The Marquis has fallen in battle, vanished without a trace.
What did you say?
His lordship, he fell in battle. Not a trace of his remains was found.
How? How could this be?
Ruo.
Mother, you've finally come to see me.
Come with me, hurry back to the mansion.
But I have been divorced. How can I possibly return?
Chixiao is dead now. Once we are back in the mansion, you will claim you are carrying his posthumous child. No one would dare stop us then.
But we have never consummated the marriage.
Why should I be afraid? Years ago, I managed to deceive everyone. Now, I can do it again? Young madam, you've just woken up. The physician said you must rest quietly. Young madam,
You may leave.
Brother Huo, Ruo is late.
Get out.
Brother Huo gave his life for the country. I came to pay my respects. What is wrong with that?
Your crying here will only defile his funeral hall.
You think with him gone, the entire Marquis' manor is yours to command?
At least not you, in this discarded wife.
I'm telling you, I am carrying his child.
Qing Ruo, Chixiao detests you to the core. How could he possibly have a child with you?
If you don't believe me, go down and ask him yourself. As long as the world believes it, that is enough.
stop. Would you dare to destroy the Huo family's lineage?
Even now, oh, you still blindly shield her. Do you know she is not your real daughter at all?
What?
Have you never once considered how that they are all deceiving you?
Jiang Xiyin, have you lost your mind? What nonsense are you spouting?
Qing Ruo's birth mother is clearly Su Lan. It was she who impersonated me, making you believe how her child was your true daughter.
Although I do not know where you heard this, I did indeed give birth once. That child is Ruo. Back then, I personally entrusted my daughter to Su Lan to raise. How could I be mistaken?
Jiang Xiyin, you'd stoop to any depth for wealth and status. You have no shame at all.
Do you trust Su Lan that much? What if she swapped your child?
You...
Even stole the Jade Pendant. How could you ever recognize your own child?
My lady, I have been utterly loyal to you. How could I ever abandon the young mistress? Jiang Xiyin, you are the one with a wicked heart. Do not slander others with your own malice.
It is you and your mother who stole what isn't rightfully yours. Who is truly more wicked?
How dare you? Are you saying my daughter is Ruo, not you?
Yes.
Know your place. Are you worthy of being born from me? Guards, lock her in the woodshed before she embarrasses us further.
Where is your bravado now? Cat got your tongue? You think revealing the truth will expose me? Keep dreaming. Fool.
You're right. I was the fool. I thought the truth could shatter prejudice.
Drink this. Once you die from the poison, I will announce to all that you chose death to follow your husband. Thus, the entire marquisate will be mine. Now,
Why do I suddenly feel such severe pain in my chest? Could it be a symptom caused by that medicine?
The medicine was ineffective. You still have the bone chill constitution.
What?
It is absolutely true. I have studied the bone chill ailment for years. There is no mistake.
Then what about Ruo?
She never had the bone chill constitution. She is of ordinary constitution.
She is not. Could it be? So she truly isn't my daughter.
I didn't steal it. The Jade pendant was given to me by my own mother.
To be my daughter. What a pity. You weren't blessed with that fate. You couldn't be born into a noble family. Then, it's my true daughter, not Ruo. But you?
Yes.
I now say why not. What have I done?
don't struggle. It will only make your death more agonizing.
Once I'm reunited with Xiyin, I will make it up to her. I must. Xiyin, wait for me. Xiyin? Xiyin?
Why is Yuan calling her name?
It was mother's fault. I failed to see the truth. I'm so sorry, my child. Xiyin, open your eyes and look at your mother.
I return my bones to my father and my flesh to my mother. This life you gave me, I've repaid it in full.
This is all my fault. I will cherish you from now on. Xiyin,
From this moment on, you and I have no eyes left.
Xiyin, don't.
Mother,
It's you. You killed my daughter.
Mother? What are you saying? I am your daughter.
You impersonated Xiyin. Guards, take Tin Ruoro and Sulan and lock them in the woodshed. Well,
The poison has reacted with the young madam's cold bone syndrome. The combination is exceptionally vicious. It is extremely difficult to counteract. I can only use acupuncture to temporarily slow the poison spread. For at least half a month, her life will not be in immediate danger.
and after the half month?
Half a month later, if the poison spreads through her entire body, there will be no cure. Even if the legendary physician Huo Chixiao were alive, he could not save her.
You have practiced medicine for decades. You must know many skilled physicians. Spread the word that I seek a doctor. Anyone who can cure this poison. Even if I must spend the entire family fortune, I will not regret it.
Understood.
I was a fool. I did this to you. My lady, Chinroro refuses to be quiet, even after the beating. In the woodshed, she's making a scene demanding to see you. What shall we do? Let's see what scheme she's plotting now.
Guards, take me to see Yuan. I want to see Yuan. I didn't do it. I was wrong. I was wrong. Still burning with fever. Mother, hush, my child. I will make her heal you. Once you're cured, we'll leave this place.
You tormented Xiyin before. Now your mother will die sick in the woodshed. It's the retribution you deserve. It's the retribution times you times deserve.
Do not forget, Huo Chixiao's only child is with me.
You've truly lost your mind. There is no child in your womb.
Thanks to you. The outside world believes I carry his posthumous heir. Don't think I am unaware. Now, only by my feigning pregnancy and producing a son to inherit the title, can you prevent the Marquisate from falling into the hands of a collateral branch. If you wish to retain power in the Marquis' household, conspire with me. In 10 months, procure a baby boy. For you. That should not be difficult.
A baby boy. It is indeed no difficult task. Starting tomorrow, I'll tell everyone that Chixiao spent a night at a pleasure house. A dancer brought her son to me, claiming kinship. And your so-called posthumous child is nothing but a scheme to fake pregnancy and gain favor. I decide who inherits the title. Who do you think you are?
How could?
Before, Xiyin and I were at odds, but I never once thought of taking her life. But you used poison on your own and lied that times wanted her dead.
You! What are you doing? Don't! Mother! Mother! What's wrong? Mother! Don't scare me, Mother. We will times enjoy endless riches and honor. We will.
It's been 3 days. Why has no one come to administer the antidote?
Recently, I heard that on Mount Qingcheng, there lives a great master who calls himself the Sage of Medicine. His skills are extraordinary. Even the Empress climbed the mountain to beseech him for medicine. But
For what?
he has closed his doors and refuses all patients. To this day, people still climb the mountain to beg for his aid, but all return empty-handed.
Then I must try as well.
Halt, madam. My master closed his doors to patients yesterday. Please return home.
My daughter already has 1 foot in the netherworld. How can I turn back?
Madam. What is the meaning of this, madam?
Removing hairpins, wearing plain clothes, performing the triple kneeling and 9 full kowtow. I only beg the Sage of Medicine for the antidote to save my daughter's life. I beseech the Divine Physician for the antidote. I beg the Divine Physician for the medicine.
Madam, why must you suffer so? Please return home.
Unless I see the Divine Physician, I will never leave. Divine Physician, I beg you for the medicine. I did not mean to defy your rules, but my daughter has been poisoned. She has but half a month to live. Only the Divine Physician's cure can offer her a chance. I implore you for the medicine. Xiyin, your mother will save you.
I am the Divine Physician. In my decades of practice, I have seen countless supplicants, Yet among them all, your maternal devotion shines the brightest. I shall make an exception for you. This formula can cure any poison. Take it quickly. Save your daughter. Licorice root, ginger. It requires flesh as a catalyst.
Prepare the herbs and bring me a knife.
Madam,
At once. It is done. Go and brew the medicine.
yes.
Xiyin, for you, I would do anything. She has drunk the entire decoction. Why does she not wake?
Not only is the poison gone, her cold bone affliction is also cured. She should have awoken by now. Unless
Unless what?
the young madam has lost the will to live. When one abandons hope, even a healed body is of no use.
Xiyin, don't. You must live. Don't give up.
My lord,
Thank you.
now that I think back, those northern barbarians were truly fools. Upon hearing the news of your feigned death, they actually launched a surprise attack overnight.
If they hadn't taken the bait, all my efforts in staging this death would have been for nothing.
You should have seen the look on their faces when we captured them all. It was as if they'd seen a ghost.
Enough chatter. Mount up. We must hurry.
Yes, sir.
What is that smell? It reeks. The lady sent me with your meal. Why aren't you up yet? Why are you holding her? Someone's dead. There's a dead body.
Kill Jiang Xiyin, and I'll be the young mistress.
You're not dead?
I won't die. Not until I've repaid the debt I owe for your care.
Look at you, always so serious. During your time away, your mother has had time to reflect. Qinroro is truly venomous and cruel. You and Xiyin are the ones truly meant for each other.
Whether your words are true or false, I have no desire to discern. Keep all the military honors and rewards for yourself. All I want is Xiyin. Where is she? What have you done to her now?
I haven't. While you were away, many things happened within the mansion. You'll understand once you hear Mother out.
Enough. I don't want to hear your excuses. If you won't tell me, I'll go find her myself.
How dare you sleep here peacefully and soundly while I have to eat spoiled food in the woodshed? And my face. It's all your fault. My face is ruined, and you'll suffer with me. It's you.
Qinruro, how dare you harm Xiyin? Your face.
If you have the nerve, just kill me.
I need not dirty my own hands. Your fate will be decided by the law. Shile,
I am here, my lord.
Qinruro has attempted to murder the mistress of the Marquis' estate.
take her to the Jingzhou prefecture for interrogation. Yes, my lord. Let's go.
Let go of me.
Move.
Release me. A curse upon all of you.
Thank goodness you're safe. Thank goodness.
With all this commotion in the mansion, why is Xiyin still unconscious? What exactly have you done to her?
After you left, that wretched girl tricked Xiyin into drinking poison. Though she didn't die, she has been in a deep slumber ever since.
What?
I have already administered the antidote. Look, I even use my own flesh as a medicinal catalyst.
Do you think I would believe your lies again?
Xixiao, I genuinely wish to treat her well.
To be good to her. Yet she ended up in this state. There's no use in discussing this further with you.
Where are you taking her?
From this day forth, I sever all ties with you. We are no longer mother and son. You have no right to concern yourself with my affairs.
My lord,
Regarding the physician you summoned earlier, shall I see him out?
I have already escorted him out. He asked me to convey a message to you. Although her ladyship remains unconscious, as long as her physical condition is stable, there is still hope for her to awaken.
Good. Understood.
My lord, do you truly intend to reside here indefinitely?
I once convalesced here. I am already familiar with the surroundings. Moreover, this is her home.
But if her ladyship never wakes, what will you do then?
I will wait for her to awaken. Even if I wait until my hair turns gray, until my life force is spent, I will still wait.
The palace has prepared a welcoming banquet in your honor. Everyone awaits your return.
Summon a few attentive maidservants to care for her. I shall return shortly.
Our esteemed ministers, Marquis Ningyuan. Today, the court gathers to celebrate your victory. Why do you appear so troubled? The court celebrates your triumph, yet you, why this melancholy?
Your Majesty, this humble subject was merely lost in thought. This cup of wine shall serve as my apology to your Majesty and Her Majesty.
On this joyous occasion, there is no need for such formality. Chixiao, are you married?
Your Majesty, I am wed. She is an extraordinary woman. If your Majesty were to meet her, you will cherish her as much as I do.
Then when will you bring her for this consort to see?
Your subject. I will certainly bring her to see you, Your Highness.
Perhaps the wine is clouding my mind. Just now, looking at him, for a moment, it was as if I saw the crown prince.
Your Majesty, he is of the Huo family. How could he resemble my son? If you miss our son, why not summon him back to the capital from his fiefdom to accompany us?
Is your Majesty injured?
It is nothing. I am unharmed. Why are you standing there? Summon the imperial physician at once. The bleeding has stopped. The wound is not deep. Apply the medicine daily as directed.
My thanks, physician.
Chixiao, I have a medicinal prescription here.
Your subject pays respects to Your Highness.
This birthmark. I cannot be mistaken. You are Xiao. You are alive.
This humble subject is confused. I do not understand what Your Highness means.
When you were but an infant in swaddling clothes, His Majesty and I were escorting you back to the capital. We were ambushed by assassins along the way. We were forced. We had no choice but to part with you. I didn't think. I believed you had perished. I never imagined.
This so-called birthmark may merely be a coincidence. I am but a lowly military man. To be allowed to recuperate in His Majesty's chambers today is an honor beyond my station. I dare not presume any connection to the royal bloodline.
How can both the birthmark and your age align so perfectly? Your features, they resemble the crown prince's. You and he are brothers born of the same womb.
Could I truly be of royal birth? This conjecture is utterly preposterous.
Your Highness, he was raised by the Ye family for over 20 years. Such a reaction is only natural. As for the matter of him acknowledging his true family, we must not be hasty. Very well.
Your Majesty, this humble subject pays his respects to Her Majesty the Empress.
Rise.
Your wife has regained consciousness. She is waiting for your return at home.
Your Majesty, urgent matters await at my residence. I beg your Majesty's forgiveness and must take my leave now.
Wife regain consciousness? Is his wife ill? Go and investigate this for me thoroughly. Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, and do not stop there. I want you to investigate everything that has transpired within the Marquis Ningran's household. Understood? I must know all that my shower has endured these years.
Xiyin, thank goodness. You're finally awake.
If only Chixiao and I were not siblings. How wonderful that would be. Let us divorce. I said, let us divorce.
Is this because of my mother? Please, do not worry. I have severed all ties with her. She will never harm you again.
It is not that. Yi Wen once gave birth to a daughter from whom she was separated for many years. After Su Lan learned of this, she had Qin Ruo impersonate that daughter. But her true daughter is me. For a brother and sister to be together is an abomination. Incest. We would be despised and reviled by all. We?
Do not abandon me. You are all I have left.
But I could never bear to see you carry such infamy for eternity.
I do not care. Whether we are siblings or husband and wife, as long as I can be with you, that is enough.
Allow me a moment to think.
Don't look at me.
If you tell me everything that happened at the prince's residence, I will release you.
I'll talk. I'll talk. I've told you everything. Now let me out. Let go of me.
How dare you attack the princess consort? This is your fate. How can such a vicious person exist in this world? I wonder if Xiao has suffered.
As a mother-in-law, Ye Wan tormented her daughter-in-law. As a parent, she also inflicted endless cruelty upon her own daughter. Fetch the brush.
Your Majesty intends to.
How can such a viper-hearted woman continue to manage the Marquis' household? Not to mention, by falsifying the lineage, she has long committed the crime of deceiving the sovereign.
I heard you've awakened. I came specifically to see you. You've just recovered from a grave illness. You must rest and recuperate properly. Leave these matters to me, your mother.
That won't be necessary. Since you hate me to the bone, why put on this hypocritical act? Furthermore, my mother passed away long ago.
Back then, regarding your poisoning, it was all Qin Ruo's doing. I knew nothing about it.
If Qin Ruo truly were your daughter, even if you were unaware, once the truth came to light, or you would still take the blame for her.
If I, as your mother, ever erred, I would willingly bear all responsibility for you.
I have no need for that.
What?
A mother-daughter bond like yours, which confuses right and wrong and tramples upon the misery of others, brings me nothing but shame. Take it back.
We, mother and daughter, have been apart for over 20 years. How can you be so heartless? Xiyin, look at me.
Let go.
I'm warning you. Leave now, or I will not be merciful.
This matter is between her and me. It is not your place to interfere. His Highness the Second Prince is not someone you can reprimand. Second Prince. His Highness the Second Prince is not someone you can reprimand. Back then, to secure control of the Marquis estate, you did not hesitate to use a male infant to replace your own biological daughter. You lied about giving birth to a legitimate heir to inherit the title, and he turned out to be of royal blood.
Is what she says true?
Now, even His Majesty is aware of this matter. You'd better think carefully before you answer His Highness. Eye to eye. Did indeed do this.
Now I finally understand. All my life, the care and affection I never received. It wasn't because I wasn't good enough. It was because I was not born to you.
Now that it has come to this, and you have wronged everyone.
I had my reasons back then. I did it for whatever your reasons. You have committed the crime of deceiving the Emperor. Imperial decree. By the decree of the Emperor, who receives the mandate of heaven, the guilty woman, Lady Jade, in her pursuit of a noble title, defied the law and deceived the throne. Furthermore, she disregarded natural bonds and harmed her own flesh and blood. Her crimes are heinous. She shall be sentenced to death by hanging, but as a warning to all. However, considering she harmed her own child, yet was misled by others, and raised the prince for many years, her merits shall offset her faults. The crime does not warrant death. Henceforth, her noble title is revoked. She is reduced to slave status and confined to the Ye courtyard to labor day and night as atonement for her sins. So it is decreed. The convict, Ye Wan, thanks your majesty for his mercy.
Your son pays respects to Father Emperor and Mother Empress.
Good child, rise quickly. Among family, such grand formality is unnecessary. It creates distance. Xiaowe was right indeed. We, upon seeing you, are very fond of you. Though Ye Wan's crimes were heinous, she was still your birth mother. We owe you an apology for punishing her as we did.
You are too gracious, Mother Empress. Since childhood, I was raised by layman Qing Feng. When it comes to my true king, I recognize only him.
Today, we shall publicly proclaim your identities as prince and princess consort. From this day forth, you may reside permanently within the palace's Jiang Xiyin hall as recompense for all the years of separation you endured.
Thank you, Father Emperor. Your son has one more request to seek your approval for. Regarding the assassination attempt at your palace banquet, please entrust the investigation to me.
Your filial devotion is commendable. You may proceed.
Yes. For the past half-month, she has consumed countless rare delicacies and medicinal tonics. Her health should have recovered by now.
Yet, Her Highness's pulse? Congratulations, Your Highness. The princess consort is with child.
Are you certain?
I have practiced medicine for decades. I would not mistake something like this. Your Highness, I shall return to the Imperial Hospital to prepare some herbal tonics to secure the princess consort's pregnancy. I will not disturb Your Highness and the princess consort any further.
Wonderful. We finally have a child of our own.
But to be a parent is the most difficult undertaking in this world. I do not know if I am fit for it.
Set your mind at ease. Your nature is kind. You will surely be a wonderful mother.
This is as good as not washing it at all. Are you blind? The second princess consort is with child. She carries His Majesty's first imperial grandson. At such a critical time, if anything unclean offends the mistress, even if you had 10 heads, they would not be enough to spare you.
Pawn this for silver, then we can barter with the servants in the imperial kitchen for some ingredients to make a nourishing broth for Xiyin.
Who is out there so late? Outside the servants' quarters? It's you. Sneaking around. What are you holding? Hand it over. This is hardly something a convict slave like you could possess. Did you steal it?
I did not. This is something I saved up before entering the palace. It's the hour of high. What is all this commotion about?
I discovered a servant with sticky fingers and was dealing with the matter. I did not mean to disturb you, matron.
You may leave. I have words for him.
Yes.
Xiyin. How is Xiyin? Is she still suffering from severe nausea? The second princess consort, an imperial physician, is attending to him. All is well. You, on the other hand, leaving the palace side court at night. What were you planning? I intended to pawn this item for some silver, to buy enough ingredients and make some soup for Xiyin. Preposterous. She is now a royal consort. It's not your place to care for her. Even if you made the soup, how could you possibly deliver it? I have wronged her deeply in the past. Now I only wish to make amends. I beg you, Matron Cao, to grant me this. Let me inform Her Majesty the Empress first. Thank you, Matron Cao. Thank you, Your Majesty.
How is it you? Sneaking into Jiang Xiyin Hall is a grave offense. There is no one here now. Leave. Quickly. If anyone asks. Say you were running an errand for me.
I did not sneak in. I came with Her Majesty the Empress's permission. I came specifically to see you. This is a family recipe from my mother's side. It's beneficial for expectant mothers. Please, drink it.
No? Take it away.
Xiyin, do you truly intend to never acknowledge me as your mother?
Yes. When I learned that you are my birth mother, do you have any idea how sick it made me feel? Why are other mothers so kind and loving, while mine is so vile, scheming against me at every turn? Every time I think of you, all I see in my mind are the terrible things you did to me. How can you expect me to forgive you?
I am sorry, Xiyin. In the past, I was truly unworthy of being your mother. But, Xiyin, I swear I will change. From now on, I will treat you with double the kindness.
Don't touch me.
This is the princess consort. His Majesty has suddenly fallen gravely ill and is now bedridden. We implore your highness to proceed at once. Zichen Hall.
Understood. She has suffered a burn. Take her to the Imperial Hospital for treatment.
Yes.
What exactly is His Majesty's ailment?
Your Highness, His Majesty's pulse is erratic and complex, faint and intermittent. This humble official is incompetent. At this moment, I cannot determine the cause of His Majesty's illness. We can only administer treatment based on symptoms of similar diseases. I beg your Highness for forgiveness.
You are the chief physician of the Imperial Hospital. If even you cannot diagnose it, you may withdraw.
Your Majesty, I once studied medicine under my master. Please allow me to remain in the chamber to attend to His Majesty.
Absolutely not. You are with child.
My pregnancy is stable. Merely attending to His Majesty. It will pose no great risk. By staying here, I can also collaborate with the physicians to study His Majesty's condition and find its cause sooner, enabling precise treatment.
With you here, I shall be at ease. Regarding the assassination attempt, are there any leads?
Yesterday, Shilei sent word that he has located a person of interest. The suspect will be escorted back to the capital this afternoon.
Make haste and investigate this matter thoroughly,
Yes,
so that His Majesty may learn the truth without delay.
my interrogation at the prison may take half a day at least, or up to 3 days at most. While I am away, take good care of yourself.
Yiwen came to see me today. She brought me some soup.
As a convicted criminal, how did she get into Changshin Hall?
Her Majesty took pity on her maternal love and granted special permission, but today I had an argument with her. I even spilled the hot soup on her hand, injuring her. If this had happened before, I would have felt satisfied. But today I feel guilty towards her. It seems my heart has softened for her.
She was hurt because of you. It's only natural you feel guilty.
I used to think I would hate her for a lifetime, but a lifetime is too long. Long enough to wear away my hatred.
When I was young, I also thought I would always love her and respect her. Yet now, we are like strangers. No one can predict the future. As long as we follow our hearts, that is enough.
All right, I'll wait for your return.
What I administered to His Majesty was a tonic for qi and blood, yet, for some reason, it made his pulse even weaker.
Give me the prescription. Could it be brew mulberry apricot decoction? Administer it to His Majesty.
Mulberry apricot decoction is cooling. If given to His Majesty, I fear it may damage His Majesty's vitality.
Spoil it. If anything goes wrong, I alone bear the blame.
As you command.
The pulse has stabilized, much better than before. I know what the illness is. Your Majesty?
You know what brings you here?
Your Majesty, I have discovered. Who are you?
Your Highness, Second Princess Consort. This is His Highness, the eldest prince.
After I came of age, I was sent to my fiefdom by Father Emperor. I have rarely returned to the capital. It is understandable that you do not recognize me.
Greetings, Your Highness. Your Majesty, I have discovered the cause of His Majesty's illness. What His Majesty suffers from is an extremely rare condition known as symbiotic affliction. The treatment, however, is straightforward. It requires using poison as an antidote.
You rushed back overnight upon learning of His Majesty's illness. You must have been deeply worried for Father Emperor. Now, hearing your sister-in-law's diagnosis, you must be relieved.
Your medical skills are exceptional. I am truly impressed.
You wash so slowly. By nightfall, I doubt you'll have finished even one peep.
My hands are injured, that's why I'm slow.
What servant doesn't have some aches and pains? Are you so special? Scrub harder, and you'll work faster.
Bullying the weak and abusing palace maids? Report to the Imperial Household Department for punishment. If this happens again, you will be expelled from the palace.
Yes, Your Highness.
Why have you come here?
請你等候. I am here to rectify the improper conduct within the palace. Symbiotic affliction is common in hot, humid regions. If not from such an environment, then there is only one cause. Poison? I must inform Her Majesty that someone has poisoned Father Emperor.
You dare to bring soldiers into the palace and attempt to imprison me here? Are you plotting a rebellion?
I had planned to wait until Father Emperor's passing to legitimately ascend the throne, but Jiang Xiyin ruined everything.
Your father's illness. You did this to him?
Yes. Mother, I was confined to my fiefdom for 8 long years. Now, not only do I have another brother, but also a nephew. I can't wait any longer.
Have you gone mad? For the throne, you would kill your own father?
Not only him, my second brother, and his child.
Your own flesh and blood. What do they mean? To you?
Nothing at all.
I must get out of the palace before I'm caught and warn Chixiao.
Why are guards at the side palace?
Damn it. The second prince's consort is with child, yet she runs so fast. If she escapes and ruins our master's coup, my head will be forfeit.
This is bad. Someone is after Xiyin.
Let me go. Let go.
Stop struggling. Sister-in-law. At this point, struggling is futile.
If I hadn't struggled, I'd have died in Zickenhall, just as you wished.
So you heard everything. No wonder you were heading for the palace gates, trying to send a warning. A pity. You failed in the end.
Do you think killing us all will secure your throne? Never. You'll be remembered as a usurper, driven from power by the court.
Then I'll gut you right here and send you to join my nephew in the afterlife.
Why did you rush out? This has nothing to do with you. Year one? Year one.
Xiyin. I beg you, please don't. Don't keep hating me.
Wait, I don't hate you anymore.
May you have peace year after year.
No.
What a fool. Did he think sacrificing himself would allow you to leave here alive? Who's there?
You're the one who deserves to die.
Why must you always compete with me? For 28 years, I was the only son. And then you tried to take it from me.
I never intended to contend with you for the throne. Your greed for power blinded you. You didn't hesitate to harm your own family.
They longed for you day and night to return and inherit the throne. Why else would they have kept me confined to this fiefdom for so many years?
You were wrong. From the very beginning. Xiyin, it's fortunate I'm not too late. Just half an hour ago, I finally uncovered the Crown Prince's plot to rebel. The assassination attempt at the palace banquet was also his doing.
She took the sword from me.
What did you say?
Before she died, she wanted to tell me so much, but she wouldn't stop bleeding.
The ground is cold. Prepare her for burial.
Peace in all the years to come. A life without worry. Her final words were a wish for my safety. I had already forgiven you. I just didn't know how to be around you anymore. Now you've died for me, but I never told you. My heart had softened. Chixiao, I no longer have a mother.
An imperial decree has arrived. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees the second prince suppress the palace rebellion, guarding the emperor with merit. He is hereby named Crown Prince. His lawful wife, Lady Jiang, is hereby also bestowed the title of Crown Princess for her exceptional medical skill, which cured our ailment. She is granted 10,000 taels of gold, 30 jars of pearls from the southern sea, 10 luminous pearls, and 50 chests of jewelry by our imperial decree.
We thank your majesty.
Now that your majesty has recovered, this is indeed a joyous day. What are your highness and the crown princess planning to do?
We are leaving the palace.
Mother, I have been well these days. Yet I sometimes wonder, if the switch had never happened, what would it have been like between you and me? But no matter how hard I try, I cannot picture it. Mother, farewell.
You're back so soon.
Halfway there, I grew weary, terribly drowsy.
Then rest against me and sleep a while. I'll wake you when we reach the palace gates.
Xiyin, wake up. You silly girl, you'll be the death of me.
Mother?
A proper young lady of a Marquis household, sleeping like a simpleton. Your father would be furious if he saw you.
Father?
Don't get me started on your father. He promised to return to the capital with us, but what does he do? He leaves the two of us with the second prince, turns right around, and goes off to fight the barbarians.
No switch identities. Both parents alive and well. I must be dreaming.
Tell me, do you fancy the second prince? Good. Ever since that Qingfeng hermit took you on as his disciple, I've worried you devote yourself solely to medicine and lose all human feelings. When your father returns, I advise him to seek an imperial marriage decree.
Very well.
While you were asleep, you were smiling with such joy. Did you have a pleasant dream?
Let's just say, oh, it was a wonderful dream.